Okay, since I already have my camera out and the lighting set up, I'm just going to record a YouTube video because I haven't in a while, and quite frankly, it's because I have had so much freaking going on, and you know what, I can make excuse after excuse, but really I just have tried to prioritize my thoughts elsewhere. You know what, I don't know. I don't have any excuses because I don't want to live that way anymore because I always make excuses. Can anyone relate? Probably. But the reason why I decided to record right now is because I was already recording my course, Relearning Yourself, and this is not the first time that I've recorded, okay? I've recorded multiple times, and for some reason, every single time I record, something goes wrong. But I just got in like a terrible mood for no reason. Like, I don't know if it's because like the gray skies are starting to loom over us and it's starting to thunder, or if I'm just frustrated because I can't get this right. I've just been re-recording until I can make it fluid and sound real. I just wanted to come to the table and have like a real authentic conversation because I feel like lately I've been going through a whole whirlwind of different emotions. And yeah, I'm gonna go out on the porch because I don't want to disturb Daniel because he's home now. Okay, hello. I realized that I said I was going to go inside and continue that video when I was at home in St. Petersburg, but we are in Puerto Rico. Daniel and I decided to come to Puerto Rico and stay here for like 6 days, 6 nights, 5 days. And we just always wanted to come here. I think I'm going to give you a little bit of a tour first, but I wanted to continue that video from earlier. I just think I got distracted, and I think that so much of me is just questioning life. Not life, like, oh fuck. Oh my gosh, see this piece of glass? I don't know if you can see it, but I broke the salsa that we got from the store earlier, and glass shattered everywhere, salsa everywhere. I also broke the Airbnb host's mug earlier today, this morning out on the patio. Daniel's like, you're 0 for 2. Let's see if you're gonna go for a third. So I'm gonna throw this away. Like finding glass shards everywhere. But anyways, I wanted to share life with you and just kind of brain dump on all of you if anyone's feeling similar. But I just kind of feel like I've been wanting to live more authentically, and I feel like I'm almost going through like a spiritual awakening for anyone who has ever been on that type of path or journey before. Not to get like too woo-woo if you're not into the spiritual side of stuff, but sometimes when, you know, people think that spirituality and like going through, you know, a spiritual awakening is all like sitting and doing yoga and meditating all day and pulling cards and doing like sound baths and chanting and you know, wearing no shoes out in the woods or something. No, but like it's not like that for me. It's just more so that I'm trying to become more in tune with myself, you know, eat better, treat myself better, mentally, physically, emotionally. I'm trying to do more, you know, self-care practices, but not like a face mask and call it a fix, but like actually integrating practices into my life that can be sustainable to keep a good head on my shoulders. And I'm weaning off of my antidepressants, which I have done before, so I have a plan in place. You know, I'm not just doing it cold turkey, I'm doing it safely, but I wanted to just start doing things that are better for me, for my life, all around. And so I've just been curious on how to even share what's going on in my life because I really honestly don't even know. I'm just trying to figure it out. I feel like I'm in that stage of my life right now where I'm gonna look back on this and be able to like tell a story. You know what I mean? I just feel like I'm in an up-leveling right now. That's the best way to describe it, an up-leveling. Not a spiritual awakening, just an up-leveling. Anyways, for anyone who is in a similar position where they're just kind of realizing that they want to treat themselves better, surround themselves with better people, you name it. I'm here for you and I know how it feels, and some people always think that, you know, like I said, people always think that spiritual awakenings are going to be like sound baths, meditation, all that, but really it's like a lot of like deep inner work where you're just like, oh shit, I realize now that I do this really annoying thing when I'm triggered by X, Y, and Z, and you just kind of have to figure yourself out a little bit and give yourself some extra love. But now to the exciting part. So I guess I should start by coming in the front door. So here's the front door. Here's our beautiful Puerto Rican Airbnb. I am obsessed with the flooring. I just think it's amazing. And here's our kitchen. I'm obsessed with the tiling. Here's our little living room. And then there's where we're keeping all of our luggage. Our luggage was 11 pounds over. Thank you, Spirit, for fucking us over. But Daniel and I shared a suitcase this time. This is our little bathroom. And then our bedroom. I'm really giving you a tour at the worst time because it is not clean in the slightest. It's pretty messy, filled with our stuff. Here's one of the mugs that I broke earlier today, but luckily this one's still intact. And then I'm excited to show you outside. Let's see if we can see Daniel. Oh no, he's in the hammock, but okay. So yeah, that's the bedroom. It's pretty much the entirety of the Airbnb, but the really fun part is out here. I mean, can you even? Like, are you dying inside right now? So this is, I love that our house is blue. This is the yard. Like, I just can't. Stunning. And the owners have chickens. So the chickens, you know, kind of just like walk by you when you're outside. So that's been really cool. We went to the store to get some cerveza, and we got this kind, Boquerón, I don't know. That's the place that made it. It's just a blonde ale, but it's good AF, and I wish we had this in the States. Well, technically Puerto Rico is owned by the US, but where we are feels definitely like a different country, and I'm loving it. But I also feel like, and I may or may not get judged for this, so I'm okay with that, but I just feel like after COVID, like I used to travel a lot and I used to thrive off of traveling, especially to different countries. That was like one of my favorite things to do. And I loved learning the new languages and just kind of being the minority and learning more about different cultures. But since the pandemic, like I don't even remember the last time I traveled outside the country. It might have been like 3 or 4 years ago now. I feel like COVID just made us very comfortable with being in our comfort zone and in our homes, and where we're, I don't want to say safe because I don't feel unsafe, but like just in our homes. Like I don't even like being out past 10 p.m. Like, I just want to be in my home in my pajamas watching TV or on my couch. That's just where I feel content. And it's not that I feel uncomfortable with being the minority, it's just that I feel weird like being in a different place because I just haven't in so long, and I want to speak Spanish and immerse myself in the culture and just like, but then I'm also embarrassed because I don't want them to be like, oh, you're so ignorant, you're trying to like speak this language when we can speak it. I don't know. I've always just felt like when I travel to other countries that I wish that growing up we were forced to like learn a language and stick with it, so that when we, you know, as Americans travel to other countries, we would be better versed at speaking the language and immersing ourselves in the culture. But I don't know. I'm trying to get back into Spanish because I minored in it in college, which I don't know if that even gives you much credit, but I wish I could speak it all the time. But I think I'm gonna make that a new goal, to get back into speaking Spanish. But I'm going to go and have this beer outside by the kayak. I just said kayak and I meant to say hammock. Am I tipsy off of one beer? I don't know. But I'll take you out there and show you the outside because it's stunning. Their little orange rental car. Oh, I think the birds just flew away. Don't fly away on my account. This, my friends, is a stunning view from, this is not Yunque, but there's Daniel J chillin'. Hi, honey. Yeah, I mean, I think the view just speaks for itself. P.S. If anyone knows what these are called, please drop it in the comment box down below. I know it's like a pretty common plant, but slash flower, but I need to know. Your girl is not the biggest plant lady, so learning new things here. This little fellow just came up on our porch. Been all around the land. Come here, buddy. You want to say hello? Thank you. Are you looking for Daniel? Are you looking for Daniel? What are you doing, buddy? Oh. Hopefully you can see that. So we are driving, it's 12. Got a little bit of a late start, but we had breakfast on our porch at our Airbnb, coffee. We wanted to go to Yunque National Forest, hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. And apparently it's closed today because of COVID. We are gonna go tomorrow like I did before. And now we're, what? It's a rainforest. So we are going to do that tomorrow. And right now we're going to Palmas del Mar. I forget. We're gonna explore there, maybe get a bite to eat, then maybe go check out Yunque to see if there's any availability today. Or if we can even get in, just swerve around. but the drive is pretty beautiful, so it makes not knowing what we're doing worth it. Is it? Do we have to go through there? Oh, this is Palmas del Mar, or Palma del Mar. It's a little town with lots of little houses and villages and communities. It seems as though a lot of people from the States or the mainland come and live here. A lot of upscale communities here. Okay, so here we are in Palmas del Mar, walking, going to lunch. Has to go past the point of where it's safe. Yeah. Daniel. Over there is where we just were. Yeah. I got bit by an ant. It's burning. Can't see it.
Damn ants. Put a smile on anyways.
Dang it.
Alright, show me where we're going.
Well, we're gonna look like the scene of Jurassic Park.
Yeah, but where are the dinos? We're leaving.
Ralph's. We love you.
We met there in the morning and
What else?
we shopped there.
Shop there for dinner, baby. But, you know, it's easy.
We've been eating local.
It's easy, cheap, and we know we'll eat all of it. We didn't go out to dinner tonight because I've just been going all around town. Tonight we are making tacos.
Chef Warrior Dan.
Oh. Cheers. They got the meat all juiced up.
On the bad side.
We're cooking at home tonight. We've been to a restaurant the past 2 nights. So, what?
3.
Past 3 nights. So we decided to eat here tonight. We just went to the grocery store and got some stuff to eat. Actually, I'm glad we did this because it's costing us less money. It's fun. I didn't feel like putting makeup on. Just wanted to chill. Especially since tomorrow's our last night and we'll probably eat out again tomorrow. So, anywho. Wow. Well, we had to wait for a while for our room, so they upgraded us. This mirror is a vibe. We should get a mirror like that in our apartment.